What's going on, YouTube? Chief High Smoke back to you with another one. In this one, I want to talk about the Offensive Rookie of the Year. And no doubt in my mind, it is Bo Nix. He cemented that today. At one point in this game, he was 18 of 18 for 216 yards and 3 touchdowns. And I know most of you didn't watch this game, but he couldn't miss. Even when things weren't going right for him, he'd throw it across his body and it'd be right in the wide receiver's hands. I mean, he played a perfect game today, and he's turned the Denver Broncos around. Russell Wilson, they were in shambles with him. They were a joke. They really were. You kind of saw it with Sean Payton. Started kind of turning it around last year, and Bo Nix, now they're a force to be reckoned with, and the AFC for a long time. And I know people will say, well, Jaylin Daniels, he had a really good year. Brock Bowers had a really good year for the Raiders, but nobody can really compare to what Bo Nix has done for the Denver Broncos. And when I think of Offensive Rookie of the Year, I almost think about an MVP type of performance. It takes, and Jaylin Daniels, he has, Scary Terry Scary Terry over there, wide receiver. He's got players on his team that are really good. He's got people around him. You name me a guy besides Sutton that the Denver Broncos had. There's guys, Mims Jr. I've never heard of, McLaughlin, Estime, Humphrey, Frazier. Who are these guys? And Nix is making these guys better. That's the true performance of a quarterback is how well do they make the players around them better? And Bo Nix does that. And listen to me. I know Jaylin or Daniels is doing really good things, and I still call them the Redskins. If you want to get me on for me for that, I'm old school. They're the Redskins. They'll always be the Redskins to me. He's turned that franchise around, and they look a lot different to me too. But I'm biased against AFC football. I think AFC football is the best football to watch. It's the funnest, in my opinion, and it's the most difficult to win in out of both the conferences. And I just think what Bo Nix has done is better than what Daniels has done. And Bowers, he broke a lot of records this year, but he's a tight end. They're not going to really get any recognition on that award when there's a lot of quarterbacks around. But Bo Nix is going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year, and he definitely deserves it. And the Broncos are going to be a force to be reckoned with for the next 10 to 15 years in the AFC. What Sean Payton has done with that team is phenomenal. The defense is a lot better. Vance Joseph has them playing well. And now they're a 10 to 12 win football team every single year that Bo Nix is in there. And credit to Sean Payton. And, John Elway had to step away from the team. And since he stepped away, they've gotten a lot better. And I guess this video is for why I don't think Jaylin Daniels is. It's just I think he's got more to work with over on his team than Bo Nix does, and that's what puts him over the top. Now, I say Daniels is more electric, harder to game plan than Bo Nix is, but you can't teach the accuracy that Bo Nix has shown, and I really like him in his career over Jaylin Daniels. I think Daniels is going to be more injury prone. I think what Nix does is, he's going to stay more healthy than Daniels. I think Daniels is going to take more chances. And as for Bowers, tight ends are never going to get any love. Bowers is going to have to do what he does for the next 5 years before he starts getting any recognition. I can remember Kelsey, he didn't get any love till about 4 or 5 years in. So, expect that from Bowers, but that's not to take away. He had a really good year. He beat all Mike Ditka's tight end records. So, really good year for rookies, and Bo Nix is going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching.